surprised that in fact, I'm so surprised that by 6 minutes after 7 p.m. this night, we are still 86 in number. Kai, this is very appalling. Please, you better start calling all your active partners. This is in fact, it is too bad. More than too bad. You better start calling all your active partners right now to be part of this meeting. In fact, better start calling them because I don't know. I don't know what will happen at the end of this meeting if your active partners are unable to join. I don't know what is going to happen, but I want you to make haste immediately and start calling all your active partners. Make sure you get them all on board. Go to the participant section, quickly check for all your APs. Remember what is coming. What is coming is the Kingsman Summit. Kingsman Summit. I'm calling on all the leaders here now. If any of your active partner is removed, do you know what is going to happen? What is going to happen is that you will not be that Kingsman again. In fact, you will start to hustle for another AP. So do yourself good. We have started the meeting. This is 8 minutes after 7 p.m. In fact, your active partners need to register their presence right here and now. So you better go and get them, because by the time the meeting ends, and in fact, by the time it goes just before the halfway into this meeting, attendance will be taken. I guarantee you of that. Attendance will be taken, and you don't have your active partners here in the meeting. Guess what is going to happen? In fact, I don't even want to say what will happen, because it is not going to be funny at all. Remember what the Active Partners Program is. The Active Partners Program is a place where you do what? You follow the regiments. And guess what? One of your duties, one of your functions is for you to ensure that an active partner attends this meeting. That is one of your duties. That is one thing that you are supposed to do. Do you understand me? So go and wake them up. In fact, you are supposed to also educate your active partners, even though it's one of their marching orders. Of course, they ought to know that, but for your own good, invite them. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, I know many of you here in this platform know me already, but for the sake of those that don't know me, okay, my name is Eze Frederick. I'm one of the consultants of this very organization. In fact, the leader of the Lion team. So you are all welcome. I welcome you specially to this meeting. And I really want to use this opportunity to let you know that we're about to start, and you need to do that. So, but we're going to start with what we call our very own culture. Do you know our culture? Our culture is for us to kickstart with our first cardinal culture, which is prayer. So we're going to pray. We're going to pray. And of course, I'm already seeing one hand. So we're going to have the Christian prayer. We're going to have the Muslim prayer. So for the Muslims, please, one person should volunteer and raise his hand. So I'm going to unmute that person to pray for us. All right, I have two already. Okay, so I'm going to be unmuting. OBCK Fidelis Onyemeze. Okay, sir. So I want you to unmute yourself quickly and give us the opening prayer in the Christian way. Unmute yourself. Give us the opening prayer quickly. I believe you can now unmute. Go ahead and unmute yourself, sir.
Thank you very much, my obstacle, for the opportunity. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. I tell the Holy God, Alpha and Omega, Dominion, give you all for us. It has nobody came to they saw a lot to your Christian meeting. To our life. Who's going to ask the Lord? My mom said,
Amen. Amen. Thank you very much. Amen. 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 Thank you for your wonderful prayer. In fact, your network was so bad at that. So the voice was really cracking. But I believe the Lord Almighty that hears in secret has heard our prayer in that way. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Let me move on to the next person that is going to pray for us immediately. I'm going to unmute you, Saeed Abubakar Sadiq. Saeed Abubakar Sadiq, please go ahead, unmute yourself and lead us in the opening prayer in the Muslim fashion. Sir Sadiq, are you there? Go ahead and pray for us.
Oh, good evening, my leader. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah. Good evening. Good evening, sir. I can hear you loud and clear now.
Good evening, everyone in the house. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to pray for the house. Let's pray, please. Sallu alayhi Karim. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Amen. Thank you very much, Saeed Abubakar Sadiq. Thank you very much for that wonderful prayer. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, now the Zoom is maxed out already. So I believe the YouTube link should be in that Active Partners platform. So get the YouTube link immediately, send it out to all your active partners.
I saw the place locked.
Okay, send it out to, okay, yes, I permitted this. Okay, send it out very quickly, so that we can have more persons join on the YouTube. The platform is filled up already. The Zoom is maxed out. So for those of them that are latecomers, they cannot be part of this now. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the right time for me to really appreciate my own boss, my own leader, my own mentor, that gave me this wonderful opportunity to moderate this Active Partners meeting in the General House today. I really appreciate you, sir. And guess what? Right now, we're going to move over to the next thing. We're going to move over to the next thing that we need to do right away. Of course, we need to share our vision and mission. Remember, there is something here, that is keeping us. That is something that is projecting us. That is something that is propelling us like a propeller. Okay. And guess what? I'm going to be sharing my screen right now so that we can take the vision and mission. I believe I'm going to be sharing my screen very quickly. Okay. So get ready so that we can take our vision and mission. I'm going to be sharing my screen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I believe you can all see my screen right now. Okay, so we're going to take our vision and mission, the vision of this very noble initiative, C21FG International. So at the count of 3, the vision is going to be right on your screen. And once the vision is on your screen, guess what? You are going to stand attention wherever you are so that we can recite our vision and mission. Whatever you are doing, I want you to drop that. Whatever you are doing, just drop it and make sure you follow this, because once this vision is in you, guess what? You will be unstoppable. If you want to know why a lot of persons, they forge ahead with, despite of the obstacles, whatever that comes, they are what? Driven by the vision and mission of this very organization. And guess what? At the count of 3, I want us to get ready. All right. So just get ready. 1, 2, 3. Now get ready. Let's recite it immediately. To raise a financially free people who will in turn raise other financially free people who will collectively use their resources and affect the world positively. This is our vision. This is what is driving us. It is for us to create a financially free people. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the journey you just started. This is the first step you take as an active partner for you to start chasing this vision, right? I want to let you know that if you are not chasing this vision, then you are doing another thing. If you are not immersed in this vision, then you are doing another thing. And if you are not engrossed in this vision, then you are doing another thing. Now, let's take our mission. I'm going to move ahead. For our mission, ladies and gentlemen, at the count of 3, we are going to say it is going to be on your screen. 1, 2, 3. Our mission is to raise 50,000 monthly millionaires in the connected economy and usher in the next generation world changers using a system, structure, and support. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our mission, and this is why we are here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the reason why you and I are in this business, for us to protect, for us to chase this dream, for us to make sure that we accomplish these things. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not following in the mission, then you are lost out. Okay? But for you to become successful, you need to be doing what? You need to be raising millionaires. And guess what? This is your first step to raising millionaires. And if this is your first step, what it means is that this is a clearer call for you to do what? Continuously observe the things we are doing here, for you to start regimenting yourself according to this new level of mentorship you have found yourself as an active partner. And this is the juncture I would like to do what? To welcome the new active partners that were onboarded. Guess what? I doff my cap for you. I am super, super proud of you guys. You are all welcome. You are all welcome to the Active Partners platform. For those of you that were onboarded, successfully onboarded, remember, in fact, there are so many of you that attended your onboarding section, but guess what? Right now, they are yet to be onboarded. But guess what? You have been onboarded. And because you have been onboarded, that is why you are even in this meeting. That is why you are in the AP platform, the 381 EA AP platform. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to you once again. Congratulations. And guess what? If you follow the mentorship here, guess what? We are going to be telling you more of these congratulations, because this is the program for you to rise. And guess what? What is this AP platform? What is the Active Partners? You were duly informed. You were duly given the right orientation on what Active Partners program means. But guess what? I'm going to be reminding you of what it is. The Active Partners program. This is the Active Partners program. And guess what? Why is it active? The word active means activity is attached. You got to be active. If you have been sleeping in this business, this is a clarion call. This is a wake-up call for you now to rise up, follow the mentorship, follow the regiments, so that you can start the journey to become who you are destined to be. As an active partner, it is in fact, it is a wake-up call In fact, it is a program of life for you to run actively, follow what we call daily method of operation. When you were in the EAP, when you are in the emerging active partner, nobody ever told you that there must be a program to follow. Nobody ever told you that that is a daily regiment. Nobody ever told you that is what we call DMO, daily method of operation. Nobody ever told you that. But guess what? Here you are now. Guess what? You now have your daily method of operation, and I'm going to be explaining that. But first of all, I want you to understand that an active partner is someone that's applied. Willfully, you did it. Willfully, you did it. You applied to become an active partner with this great initiative. You applied for you to become one of those that we are going to call the active members of the organization. People who are going to count as the resource personnel. People who are supposed to count actually as people who have decided willfully to start the journey to financial freedom. That is the Active Partners Program. And guess what? It is a program that will help you as an active partner. It's a program that will help you for you to know your left and right, to know where you are supposed to be, to know the next thing you are supposed to do, to know the things you are supposed to do on a daily basis so that you can start creating millionaires, so that you can become a multi-millionaire, so that you can start making a hell lot of money, so that you will become our success story, so that you can become the achiever that this initiative is meant to be for you. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to let you know that instructively is what becomes part of you. Guess what? Right now, you are supposed to know your DMO, your daily method of operation. And like I said from the beginning, active means activity is attached. That means that is an activity that you are supposed to be doing on a daily basis. That activity is encapsulated in what we call DMO for active partners, the daily method of activity, the daily method of operation. You are supposed to do this thing on a daily basis. And guess what? It is not an option. It is a must do for you. If you have not learned this rope, you are going to learn it tonight. It is a must do for you. It's not an option. Otherwise, you go back to the EAP where you wish to belong. But if you wish to belong to the Active Partners Program, you have already applied. That means you pledged wholeheartedly, willfully, without coercion, without force. You applied to become an active partner. And guess what? One of the G8 leaders have graciously inducted you, and today you are now fully onboarded. You are now an active partner, meaning that you are ready to follow the regiment, the mentorship, for you to start making money, for your team members to start making money, for you to become successful, for you to become one of our success stories, for you to achieve what you are supposed to achieve. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, I want to take us on what explanation of this, your DMO. But first of all, I want you to know that, you see this, your DMO, it is something you must follow on a daily basis. And for we to know that you are following it on a daily basis, you are going to be giving us a report that you are obliged to do what? To compile on a daily basis, feel it. It is not something too hectic. It's something that once you feel it once, guess what? It becomes a record for you to continue on that path. It becomes something that you can just pick the next day, and guess what you are going to do? The next day you are going to just change the details according to the activities that you have done and submit it. Failure to submit it on a daily basis is a sign that you did not follow your DMO. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm going to be explaining the DMO, and I want you to be very, very attentive. If you are not attentive, you have to be attentive right now. You have to pay absolute attention so that you can understand what we are talking about. So I'm going to be picking one person's report for the previously, just to explain what the DMO is. Like I said, the DMO means daily method of operation. Okay, and I'm going to be working with the one I have right now on the platform. You can go to that active 381 EA Active Partners platform. You can go there where you have been fully onboarded. You can go there to look at the DMO. I want you to go and look at it. Okay, in fact, the very first one I've seen there, this one was submitted by one of the active partners called Igwe Rose Chinagorom. I'm going to be using Igwe Rose Chinagorom's active partner, reports to for you this evening so that I can explain it for those of you that are new and those of you too that don't know how to tender this report. I really want you to understand that you need to do what? You need to submit this report, and not just submit it, but you need to fill it accurately, the way it is supposed to be. You need to do that on a daily basis. That is why it is called New Active Partners DMO. The very first one that you will have is the constant details. This one is going to be constant, and on the constant details, we have the A part of the constant details that says date I joined AP. The date you joined, you write it there. For the case of Igwe Rose Chinagorom, she wrote 17th of what? October 2023. That means she joined this Active Partners platform on 17th of October 2023, according to her here. So you're going to be writing it correctly, okay? And then guess what? The next one, the B is the full name. So you put in your full name here. The next one, the C part of it is your phone number. Please put in this your WhatsApp phone number that you are using here. That is what we want to see there. That WhatsApp number that gave you the ability to be added is what we want to see on that place. The C part of it. Then we have the D, your RN code. You write your RN code there. For Igwe Rose, she has written her RN code as 381JU/EF/NJ/6635EC. That is her reservation code. Okay. So guess what? You need to make sure that you have this reservation code written there accurately. Okay. All right. So let me just move ahead with the reports, explain it further. So now on the E part is going to be the number of accounts opened. How many accounts have you opened? For her case, she wrote 1. If you've opened 7, 8, not the one you are intending, the one you currently have running on the system, you put it there. Okay, so if you have 3 accounts, you put 3, whatever number, you put it. Then the next one, say, my SMO number. Now, on this F, you are going to put your SMO number. For Igwe Rose, she does not have SMO number yet. And as an active partner, it is what? A must that you must have SMO. And you put in the number. So, Igwe Rose, if you actually forgot to put in your number, make sure your report tomorrow carries your SMO number. If you've not purchased SMO, it is a must for you as an AP for you to have SMO, because that is what we'll be mentoring you on. Okay. Now we have the other details. What are the other details? Number 1, we have number 1 for the other details. Number 1 is how many home launch have you done this month? Okay. So she wrote booked 4. That means she's tending to do 4. And the month is already coming to an end. That is not good. In fact, the minimum as an active partner, you're supposed to do 8 in a month. So you're going to be writing, the way you write your report, not the way she has written it here, you're going to be writing 0/8 the first time you start. Then as you continue to have your home launch, you're going to have 1/8, 2/8 in that order until you get to 8/8. If you want to do extra, then you can go extra mile. Of course, those who do extra, they have extra results. Then number 2 says, which level are you in that your SMO training? You see, she wrote week 3. So you're going to write week 3 or you write 1/3. We understand that. You are right. If you are in week 1, you write 1/4 or week 1 or week 2 or 1/2. Or week 4 or 4/4, we know that you are in week 4 already. That's how you are going to be writing it. So she wrote week 4. So what it means is that she actually forgot to write her SMO number. Make sure tomorrow carries that number. That number comes directly from the mastermind office and is stamped on your SMO. Okay, so you must have it. Then number 3 says activities, and it is a subheading on your report card. So we have 3A. 3A says, did you attend today's cell meeting? She wrote no, which is an abomination. Very, very bad. Because as an active partner, your number 1 matching order, remember, your number 1 matching order is that you must attend cell meeting on a daily basis. Today is Monday, so why didn't she attend cell meeting? You must attend cell meeting on a daily basis. Okay, so every day it must show yes. Okay, so it must show yes there, right? It is a must for you. In fact, it is no longer a question whether you attend cell meeting. What we're even saying is whether you are attending with your team, your own is settled. In fact, not attending cell meeting can lead to your disqualification. We are going to just remove you from the platform. That is it. It can amount to that. So it is a very serious matter. Then guess what? We have the 3B, okay? I think you best up this, okay? We should have the 3B. The 3B which says, how many did you prospect today? And she wrote 5. For an active partner, the minimum is 10. So this it means that she's below her activities. If you want to have extra, you have extra. Then the C part of A. So how many you prospect on the B, you tell us. Then how many did you book today? You tell us. How many did you invite to the office to see the opportunity? You tell us there. On the D part, say, how many did you follow up? So she, on her own case, she wrote 5. So how many you followed up on a daily basis? You're going to be telling us that. Then E part says, specify other things you did today. Specify other things. Now she wrote booking, prospecting, follow-up, and listening to cell meeting. This is not what you are supposed to write here. If you did booking, it should come on your 3A. On your 3B. Okay, on your 3C. Then if you did follow-up, it should come on your 3D. If you did prospecting, it should come on your 3B. Other things you did could amount to your SMO training, or maybe you did you mentored your team. You did one activities on your team not mentioned in the activities of 3A to 3D. Any of them that these details did not capture, that is the one you will write there. For example, maybe you study your first year in network marketing, or you read the business of the 21st century, or maybe you help any of your partners to segment the list. Other extra things you did to run your business is what we are going to list for us there, okay? Prospecting, follow-up, booking should no longer be there again. Cell meeting is captured, it should not be there. Other things means other ones that the report did not capture on the activities that you are supposed to do. That is one you put on 3E. Then we move over to the results. On the results, we have number 4. Remember, we don't finish 3, and then 3 has children, A, B, C, D, and E. Then you move to the result, another subheading, and bearing number 4 there. It says total monthly team sign-up. You have total monthly team sign-ups. What are the number of your total monthly team sign-up? As in the sign-ups in your team, tell us. And then here she wrote 2. That means in her team, she has 2 sign-ups. Then total personal sign-ups. Your own personal sign-up apart from your team, you tell us. Here she wrote 2 as well. Okay? All right, then we move over. That is number 5. Then number 6. Have you activated this month? She wrote nil. What it means is that she has not yet understood this reporting. For her to have total personal sign-ups this month, and she's saying activated on number 6 nil, means she does not understand it. So if your total personal sign-up is anything 1 and above, have you activated this month should be yes, you have activated, because you have at least Remember, as an active partner, you are supposed to assign in minimum of 2 every single month. You have the extra, good for you and good for your team. But guess what? You must have minimum of your personal for you to activate. So once you have up to 2, you have activated. Okay. So okay, that is 2. Sorry, I said 1 earlier, but 2. Once you have 2, you have activated. So you must activate every month with minimum of 2 sign-ups as an active partner. If you have 1, then you are halfway activated. So once number 5 is above 2, that means you have activated. I believe you are getting me clear. Then number 7 say, how many APs did you personally sponsored already in this platform? So if you have APs like you, the number you are going to put it here, you put in the number, then you state your pledge. And what is your pledge? You say, I hereby confirm that every details written here are 100% correct. Okay, so this is your DMO, and this is how you can start doing what? You can start inputting the details of the activities you do every single day. Do you understand me? Every single day. Now, let me tell you, when you attended your body section, you have the matching orders. One of them, as an active partner who is active in the business, is for you to attend cell meeting every single day. That will have the cell meeting. And if you have any millionaire school training you're supposed to attend, then guess what? The next matching order for you is for you to do what? To become a kingsman. And how do you become a kingsman? By helping your team to become an active partners like you. That means that's why you are expected to do your bookings for yourself and for your team, help them to activate. The business is all about helping people, you having the heart of gold, help them to activate. Once you help them to activate, okay, you raise other active partners like you raise number 1, you raise number 2. Remember, you as an AP, okay, you signed in 1 person for you to activate. So what's helped you to become an AP? You help all your team to do same. That means you're going to help each of them. In fact, minimum of 5 on your different legs to activate. Once you do that, you become a kingsman automatically. So your short-term goal as an active partner is for you activate. Your short-term goal as an active partner is for you to activate 5 of your team, and guess what? Become a kingsman. That's your short-term goal, and you have to achieve this thing. And why we have asked you to submit this report, even the date you joined, is for us during the KPI, for us to monitor the date you have joined, because within the next 3 months, maximum, you should become a kingsman. Maximum. That is a bad. You should become a kingsman. But guess what? As an active partner, you are supposed to achieve the kingsman. Within 2 months, you're supposed to achieve it if you are following the DMO. But a bad, 3 months you're supposed to be. So we'll be monitoring the date you joined, and the date, the longer you are staying to become what? To become what? A kingsman. And guess what? As an active partner, like that of the report of Rose that I read, she said that account open is 1. As an active partner, you need to start having multiple accounts. Minimum accounts you need to have is 3. So you need to start working on that. That is the level of mentorship we are giving you. You need to start working on that so that you are going to activate all these APs on your different legs for you to become a kingsman. The reason is this. As your mentors, we know that having this multiple leg will help raise you to 1 million faster. And that is the structure. And because it is the structure of C2NFG, and you have pledged to start, guess what? You need to start working on doing what? Upgrading your accounts to minimum of 3. If you take it to any number beyond 3 is fine, but minimum of 3, so that you can become what? a Kingsman in no distant time, and then you can participate in our real estate division. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a clarion call for each and every one of us. This is what we are supposed to do. The idea is for you to start making serious money, so that you become one of our acclaimed success persons. And we are going to be celebrating you all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be capping it up here, but at this juncture, I'm going to be calling my own mentor. I don't know if he's your mentor, because if you are not following this thing, you don't have the right to call him your mentor, because this man can, in fact, if you are not doing the activities and you call him your mentor, that means you are trying to disgrace the entire generation of your team, because this is somebody that doesn't mentor anything, anything, he is not there. He's a man who has sharpened, in fact, the skills, and from the day one, he has been creating millionaires. Ladies and gentlemen, I am one of the monthly millionaires that he has raised. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know what it means for you to raise a monthly millionaire, you have started the journey. This is just your first step. And I want to invite the Iroko, the man among men, the man that stands tall. In fact, this is somebody that the very time I started this business, he was the very person that led me by the hand, showed me the way, brought me to where I am, and you are here under his mentorship. That means you need to count yourself lucky and fortunate enough to have found yourself in 381 EA Active Partners platform. This is the man that when you follow whatever he tells you, you are going to achieve all I've said before the next 3 months. And he's going to take you farther and farther into the journey of success. This is the man that has created multi-millionaires across the country and beyond the shores of this country. This is the person that gave me the opportunity for me to do what? To moderate this meeting this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have the singular honor, the singular privilege to welcome on stage my own mentor, my own father in the business. Ladies and gentlemen, with the best emoji, the best of the best you can think of. Let me see them rolling. Otherwise, I'm not going to be welcoming him. But with the ones I'm seeing so far, I need to see more. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to welcome on stage the man of action, the man that when he is with you, you will transform. Ladies and gentlemen, may I welcome the top leader, my own leader, Mr. ESOMCHI Anthony. Boss, are you in the house? If you are in the house, this is the moment.
Yes. Wow. Thank you, Frederick. Thank you so much for this warm welcome. In fact, I'm overwhelmed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you for making us to understand what Active Partners is all about. Thank you so much. God will always pave way for you, as I have been doing. But you are my beloved son, that my heart is well pleased. And just keep it up. I appreciate you. All right, if you are excited, just go to the chat section, type I am excited. If you are excited, just chat on the chat section that you are excited. In fact, some of us here will not see my face this evening. I'm still on my way, coming down. So in fact, as I'm talking to where I am, it's very, very dark. So I just want you people to pardon me this evening. Now, in fact, when I looked at this Zoom and the YouTube, I found out that, in fact, a lot of us have formed this habit of not joining our meeting, Active Partner. In fact, it's really, really annoying, very, very annoying. In fact, that we have decided to bring out this day to start mentoring you, telling you what you are supposed to do to grow your business. But unfortunately, it's just few of us that are making this day, at least in fact, just few that are taking this very serious. And it's really, 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 really very bad for those that are not joining, if you know that you are here and your team member, especially, I mean, I'm talking about the active partners. If your active partners are not joining this meeting, you are wrong. And one of the ones that they just marveled me is that I am checking the names of some of my leaders, key leaders. They are not in this meeting. And in fact, I don't know how they will want their own downliners, especially the active partners, to join the meeting why they are not here. Now, in fact, I'm going to take a very fast, I'm going to do something about it, especially I'll start from the leaders for them to know that, in fact, nobody is above the law, nobody, and a leader should always lead by example. A leader must have to lead by example. So I welcome each and every one of you, especially for those that are just joining us. You guys are welcome to the big family. Now make sure that you take this place serious. This place is for serious-minded people. It's not for people that are not ready to forge ahead. It's not for those that think that we have arrived. They decided that, oh, I have made it to active partner. There is no that, and I don't need to even join active partners meeting again. It's not for them. It's not for people that have decided that they are too big to be mentored, that are too big to be joining active partners meeting every Tuesday. In fact, you don't need to be told again. If we are going to schedule this meeting to Monday, we will notify you. But for this particular family, our active partners meeting is on Tuesday. Why not set your alarm? Why not set your alarm to make sure that you are joining the meeting? So what are you supposed to do now? Start sending that particular YouTube link to all your active partners. Tell them to start joining. Tell each and every one of them. Send it to not less than 5 of your active partners. Send it to them. Send it to 5 active partners. I did not say you should go and send it to somebody that did not qualify to become an active partner. I'm talking about people that have not boarded. They confirm them as an active partner. I saw some people sending this link. This is our YouTube link to their just ordinary platforms. Please, you should know what we are doing here. Any link you see, you just go and send it to your platform. That is not what we ask you to do. The link is for the what? Active partner. The one you say you hear active is not for everybody. It's for people that we have been able to separate from the crowd. I was surprised seeing some persons that are not even supposed to send it to their platform. They're sending it to their ordinary platform, and it's not good. Now, the only thing that will make you to succeed in this business is mentorship. Mentorship. If you are not ready to be mentored, you can't even make it in anything that you do, not just in this business. Anybody that is not ready to be mentored by anybody ahead of you in anything you do, you can't succeed in that particular thing, because you keep on making mistakes until one day you decide to correct yourself, and it will take you too long. And that is actually the reason why you see that a lot of people, it is taking them long to succeed in our business. Because when you tell them what they do, when you tell them, look at the road, they will start arguing. They will start telling you that it's not necessary for now. In fact, as I'm talking to you, I'm burning my data. They are complaining. You are burning your data, but you pay money to go and watch football every time. You subscribe to watch unnecessary videos on YouTube. You subscribe to watch all these pranksters making another person rich. All these what the comedians, they are rich today because of you. You are. But to join this meeting, you will keep on complaining. Why is it that it's every day that I will be joining meeting? Who told you that it's every day? Now, is this particular platform is not for EAPs, just like what Frederick Eloka said. It's not for people, the other set of people in our business. This is only for what? Active partners. And let me tell you what you need to know about it. Nobody need to remind you of what you're supposed to do. Nobody. You shouldn't be reminded of what to do every day. every Tuesday. You need to make sure that you set your alarm that every Tuesday I must join what? Active Partners meeting. Because the judgment day will come one day. And by that day, it might be that day that you come and tell maybe your leaders, I've been joining just this day that my battery died. That is the reason why I did not join. I want to tell each and every one of you the major reason why a lot of people are not succeeding in our business. Many people are not succeeding because nothing is chasing them. You don't have that thing that is motivating you to do what you're supposed to do in the business. A lot of us as an active partner, you don't even have targets. What targets have you given yourself? What is that target that you have given to yourself that at the end of this month, this is what I'm going home with? Oh, that's school fees of my children that I have not paid. I need to do something about these school fees. Oh, I am an active partner and I'm supposed to be making money. Let me ask my leaders, let me make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Let me be joining the active partners meeting and my SEM meetings to get the energy to do what? To run it. But the only thing you resort on is what? Complaining. And you find out that anybody that is not making progress in this business is fine. The person complaining a lot. The person is not ready to face that particular thing that is chasing him or her. If you are not facing that thing that you are afraid of, you can't make it. You see, maybe some of us here, prospecting is our major problem. Prospecting is your problem. That is that particular one that makes you afraid. Face it. Face it. Make sure that you face it. Don't even look back. If it is inviting, is where that fear comes. Face it. That is where the fortune will come. That thing you are afraid of. That thing that you are afraid of. That is where the devil have decided to use it and keep you in one place. It happened to a lot of people. If it is follow-up that you are afraid of to do, or you are scared of doing it, do it. Face it. Devour it. Make sure you do it with everything that you have and chase that devil away from your way. This is the only way to succeed in our business. Some of us here, we are afraid of even joining meetings because you might be asked a question. Somebody might ask you a question. Some of us in our various breakout meetings, we don't even join again because of what? Because of fear. Nothing is chasing you. Imagine when you are moving on the road and you now sighted a lion. Are you waiting for somebody to tell you to run? You have to run. You have to run for your dear life because when he catches you, he's going to devour you. That is how poverty is waiting for you on the way. And some of you have even sighted the poverty. You have sighted it. You have even seen it very close to you, but you are not running. You are not running to make sure that you run for your dear life to succeed. You are still moving like a snare. You are moving like a snare. You are moving like a snare. Let me tell you, poverty will just deal with you. You must be in haste. If you want to survive in this business, you must be in haste. You don't need to be walking like a snare as you are moving. Walk, in fact, just make sure you move like an eagle, move like a lion. Because that particular poverty that is around you, and that is the reason why you decided to plug into this business so that you can become financially free, so that you can be giving back to the society. You need to run, be in haste. Today is 24th of what? October. In the next 7 days, we are entering what? We are entering November. November. We are talking about November now. In the next month, upper month, we'll be talking about what? December. And before you know it, we'll be talking about 31st night of December. 31st night. And many of us will go to the church and kneel down. God, I want this year to be my year of breakthrough. The breakthrough is already there for you. The road, God have already paved that way for you. But the problem you have is that you are shifting that your responsibility to him again. He have already answered that your prayer. All those things that you ask him, he have already answered it for you. In fact, he have done it. But you are still shifting your responsibility to him. And he have given you everything, the brain, he gave you sense, he gave you hand, he gave you everything that he has. Everything that is in fact, that God possesses, you possess it. But when it comes to responsibilities, because of the way you think, you now shift the responsibilities to him. And that is the reason why he's still watching you to know whether you change. Stop shifting your responsibilities. Stop it to God. Don't shift it again. It's now for you to face the reality. Imagine when you are inside a cage with a lion and you are there shouting, please, somebody should come and help me. Who do you think that will come and help you inside that cage? Everybody is going to run away. You are the only one that will save yourself inside that cage. Is either you fight the lion or whatever thing you can do to escape from that cage, that is the only thing you can do. Nobody, nobody can come and save you there. Many people around you will even be mocking you. They will be laughing at you. Maybe you carry yourself, enter the cage. Some of us have already decided that we want to settle for less. Don't settle for less. Don't just take your life that this is how God created you. That's because you don't have money. That is how God wants it. God does not want it in that direction. It's because your effort is not enough. That's your effort that you need to put in. You need to make it happen. It is not enough. And that is the reason why you are struggling. Yeah, what I'm talking about is not just some of us will just be thinking that because you have food to eat with your family, you are riding car. That is the time you come and say that you have money. No, that is not why we are here. If it is by just eat, feed yourself, feed your family, and all that, many people are okay. They are very okay with the salary of at least 100,000 naira. Many people are okay with it. Some people are okay with the salary of 200,000 naira. They can use it and feed their family. But what I'm talking about is becoming financially free, so that when you want to get anything you want, you can get it. They say that fuel is 1,000 naira. You are not even thinking about it. Just fill my tank. What you used to take fuel at Texas is fill my tank. It's not put fuel of 5,000. Then when you drive and go somewhere, you will go and carry gallon and be running away, running around to get another fuel. They say that dollar is 1,200. Some people have said, oh, God of mercy, make you. Some people are not aware of what is happening today in Nigeria. Why can't you join the league? Why not join the league of those that don't know what is going on in Nigeria today? Do they have 2 hairs? They don't have 2 hairs. Do you want to tell me that God created those people just on a particular day? It is not true. It is not true. Now, let me tell you, that particular statement that people used to say that all fingers are not equal, delete it from your mind, delete it entirely. When it comes to success, the grace of God is upon each and every one of us here, and we all are born to be great. Don't come and tell me that all fingers are not equal. There are some people that are born to be poor. God is not partial, not a partial God. They have given everybody the opportunity to succeed. As I'm talking to you, you are carrying your own grace, carrying it up and down, going everywhere you want to go. But the problem is what? Your effort and determination. Your effort, that determination is not there. You are not determined to do what you are supposed to do. You are not taking it upon yourself in order to shine, especially when there is darkness. If you look at what is happening in Nigeria, Nigeria is dark as I'm talking to you. But have you taken that bold step? Have you taken the bold step to challenge yourself, to come out, to become that light? a lot of things. Many things are rising. Many things are rising. Many things are rising. Have you decided that you want to be part of the people that will change this particular country? Have you decided? Many of us here, we are begging you, join meeting, join meeting. Why should somebody be begging you to join meeting? Some people are still joining by now. They don't even know where we started. They are not even going to know where we are ending it. Imagine somebody that call him or herself an active partner. Something is chasing you. You have not paid the school fees of your children. Your house rent is about to expire, and you are still waiting. You are still crossing your leg and hoping for God to come down from heaven to come and pay your house rent. Oh my God. You need to wake up. You need to wake up, because it is not going to happen. For those of us that always say, hey, God, please do this one for me. He have already done it for you. It's just a matter of what? That's your determination to strike. He can never come down from heaven to do it for you. It's not possible. So many of us here that are listening to me this night, we believe in luck. And that is the reason why things are not working for us. You believe in luck, everything. Some people, when you see some people that are successful, you say that is by luck. Without hard work, there will be no luck. If you don't work hard, luck can never show up. It's only when you work hard, you will see luck will just appear wham. And that is just it. You can't just sit down in your room and luck will visit you. It can never happen. The reason why I always advise people is because there is a particular level that some persons that are mentoring us have gotten to. And when you listen to them, the same thing they are saying is the same thing another person will say. And many of them are successful today. Then why not follow that footstep? Why not follow their mentorship and do your best and leave other ones for God? Yes, I know very well as I'm talking to you that, in fact, prayer is the key. Is the key. But prayer without work, you are just wasting your time. Prayer without work, you are wasting your energy. Because even the God Almighty don't like lazy people. He can't even entertain anybody that is not ready to do what he asks him to do. That is the reason why he said that, in fact, no food for a lazy man. Anybody that don't work should not eat. Ask yourself, how much have I made in this business since 1st of October till 24th of October? How much have I made? If you're an active partner and you have not made up to at least minimum of 100,000 naira, you are playing. I'm just talking about 100. I know some people that have already generated no less than even 200, 300 here. I know many of them. If you are here as an active partner and you are not making at least minimum of 100,000 naira, I don't know why you are wasting your time and your energy watching NTA, watching Go TV, watching Ronaldo, Chelsea, and the Man U City. I don't know why you are wasting your time. Just on Facebook, you are watching pranksters. You are watching comedians, people that are already successful. Why are you now doing all those things? It's simply because you don't want to be significant. You don't want to change your own situation. You are watching those that have changed their own condition. You are watching them. Can I come and sit down and be watching football? For what? How? I want to go there. That field, that stadium where they are playing it live. I want to go there live and watch it. I don't need to be in the first television and be watching it. I don't want to try it. I can't try it. Well, now, why should I sit down and be watching somebody that is a prankster or a comedian? If I want to watch it, now money will come and I will invite the person for my one of the day that I will do my a kind of a festival or whatever. I will invite the person with my money and I will sit down and be watching the person live. Some of us are not understanding what I'm saying. That is how a viable entrepreneur thinks. Anybody that wants to become a successful entrepreneur thinks in this direction, because you cannot eat your cake and have it. So many of us have decided, oh, I have arrived. I am an active partner. Oh, in fact, I don't win. No, you people say that we should join active partner. I don't join. So what next? Come to meeting. No. Imagine in a platform. Do you know how many we are in active partners platform? And do you know how many people that are in the YouTube, people that are in the Zoom? Is really, really annoying. If you people don't want us to continue with this mentorship, we can be able to cut it off so that everybody will be doing their business the way they want to do it. But I cannot use because of the people that are not serious and starve other people that are serious minded. What are we going to do? We are going to remove each and every one of them from the platform. We have been saying it. Yeah, don't worry. It seems like what we are saying, we are not doing it. Don't worry. The day of judgment will come. Exodus will just wipe them out of this platform so that we know how many we are. We are not begging anybody. When you come to this place, it's no longer to spoon-feed you, pamper you, you know. No. We want to make you to make money for yourself, to use it and help other people around you. Now, I want to let you understand something. Now, very soon, in the next few days, a lot of people will be storming the city of Abuja for a retreat, the kinsmen. Now, the question is, are you going to be part of those people that will be storming the city of Abuja for this particular celebration? Do you know, there is somebody that I was asking on phone today. I asked this young man, how many people is now remaining for you to become a kinsman? He said there is just one person who, I say one person. What is now, why are you waiting? And you are just boldly telling me it's one person. And you are not, in fact, you're supposed to be, in fact, worried and chase it with everything that you have. Imagine missing this particular retreat because of two persons that are not yet an active partner. Imagine missing this retreat because you don't have the remaining three persons that are not yet an active partner. You still have the time. You still have the time to actualize it. I believe in the 11th hour, and I know that each and every one of you can do that. I know you can do it. Just make sure you are doing what you're supposed to do. Don't look back. Don't check time until the day. If you are not being announced, you know that you have tried your best. Don't check time. Don't look back. By the grace of God, next Saturday, we'll be talking about another on-body session. Now, why not get them ready? Get your active partners ready. Make sure that you put them, in fact, you put them through so that they can be able to qualify now, so that we can hit the city of Abuja. Those of you that if you know that your own is remaining one or two, you need to go and get your ticket, because you are, in fact, I know you are going to win it. Get your ticket. Do what you're supposed to do before the ticket will finish. As an active partner, your goal is to become a kinsman. A kinsman. Simply, just to be a kinsman. As you are here, bring in just 5 different persons that will qualify to be here. In your different accounts. Have minimum of just 3 accounts. Simple, very, very simple. You will qualify as a what? As a kinsman. Very, very simple. It's a simple mathematics. Very simple. Some people always think that it's hard. It's not hard. It's just because some of us don't put our mind in it. We don't focus on something. That's why you think that it's difficult. Well, what does it take to recruit just minimum of just 5 persons and activate them? Just make sure they get one person. It's simple. You become a kinsman and you go and dine with the kings and the queens. This is one of the retreats that have never happened in this C1FG. Why are you going to miss it? Why? This is where they are going to announce this new structure that I have just started. Everybody that will be inducted, and that will be celebrated. There seems to be the pioneers these days in this generation. There seems to be the pioneers of this particular new structure. Why can't you be part of this new pioneers of this new structure? Why can't you be the first? Why must you be at the back? You know, by like just this year, January, a lot of things happened. They dissolved all the offices, all the positions were dissolved. Now, everybody started from the scratch. From the beginning, everybody started from the scratch. And you know what happened? They are going to be celebrated. They will be rewarded for their work done. They have done the work. It's now time to reward them. On the worst stage, is your own different? I want to motivate you to do what you're supposed to do to join us for this particular retreat. I want you to be there. Don't ever miss it. In fact, one of the things that, in fact, do you know the name of this particular retreat we are going to? Encounter. Encounter. You are going to encounter something that you have never seen before. Encounter. Why can't you come and experience this encounter? You're going to encounter with men that matters. Men that God have already, in fact, God deposited something in them. You are going to encounter them one-on-one. There are some people that, in fact, they are here and say, God, why will this person not go for this Abuja? Why? Why? And simply, they are not conscious of it. They are not conscious of it. They are not focused on it. They don't think about it. It's not giving them sleepless nights. They are not even worried. One of my ladies don't even think. In fact, they even do. I'm like, say, this thing is something that I need to even actualize. But anybody that is not taking the kinsman position seriously, you are going to, in fact, I must have to bet you that, in fact, you are not going to be happy, because kinsmen, kinsmen, they are the people that this organization recognizes. As an active partner, you just step to a place that you need to use and step to the next level. As an active partner, nobody will recognize you anywhere. You don't have, in fact, I must have to tell you that, in fact, a time is coming when the mastermind will not, in fact, mastermind don't even talk to them. You can't have this meeting with mastermind because you are still an active partner. You know, the people that the mastermind have meeting with every Wednesday, like tomorrow now, is the kinsman. He will always throw the secrets of how you can become successful to them every Wednesday by 8 a.m. And I want you to join this league. It's step by step, 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 and you move to the next level. But I want to make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to do. If you are here as an active partner, you have not learned how to make calls. Learn it. Become a professional in making calls. If you are here and you are listening to me and you don't know how to prospect, learn it. Some of us will say, I am a shy type. I don't know how to talk. Why not learn how to talk? ESOMCHI told me before, I don't know how to talk. Now, I am a professional in talking now. A professional with a very big certificate. that pays me. This particular certificate that I have now, this one pays me. This connected revolution, the certificate I have already have, is paying me. Learn it. If a banker can go to school and study for 4 years and become a banker, why not just use just the few months or the year to learn what you are supposed to know about this business to become a multi-millionaire? Why not? Are you not thinking what I'm thinking? Are you not seeing what I'm seeing? If somebody can go and learn just a particular skill, maybe to become a mechanic motorcycle, something like that, and you take the person 4 years to learn it, and the person will come out and nobody will even give the person money to go and start his or her own. If somebody can have patience to go and learn such a thing, why not have the patience to learn this business, learn the skill of prospecting, inviting, presenting, close down, follow up, starting up a new distributor, promoting event? Why not just use few months and just years and learn this? Even if it can take you 2 years, it's worth it. Learn it and become a professional. The scripture that I read say that anything that your hand findeth, that you should do it with all thy might. Some of you here, as you are still disturbing God. God, please connect me to my destiny helper. God have already connected you. Now it's now for you to do what you are supposed to do. You are still pushing the same responsibility again to God, and you want him to solve the same problem again. He have solved it for you. It's time for you to manifest. I want you to go to the chat section, type, I must manifest. Just go to the chat section, type, I must manifest. There is power in the tongue. Death and life lies in our tongue. I want each and every one of you to get ready. It is time to manifest. It is time to, in fact, it is time to dominate. I must manifest. I must manifest. This is just a position that you just bagged. Don't allow this position to enter your head, though. Some of you, the position of, I'm an active partner, thank God, though. You carry your mat and come here and be sleeping. No, now we still have another journey to make. Still have a long way to go. Stand up. Stand up from your bed. Don't lie down. This is not place to keep your bed. Carry your bed and be running, be running, be running. You are getting to where you will keep your bed and lie down forever, and money will be chasing you around as you are lying down. It's time to manifest. It's no longer time to, in fact, we don't have even time to waste. Be in haste. Keep moving, keep running. Don't stop. No matter the challenges you are facing, no matter the obstacle on your way, keep moving. Just keep on moving. They will disappear. Those challenges will disappear on your way. It's just to test you. It's just trying to just to prepare you. There is nobody today that is successful without any story. You must have to tell your own story. Yes, I stayed in the business 1 year. I did not even connect anybody. Do you know what it means? I stayed in the business 1 year. I was not even making money. But as I'm talking to you now, I am making such amount of money. Look at my car. Look at my house. Look at, in fact, look at the car I bought for somebody. I gave church this one. I gave mosque this one. I built this mosque. I'm the one that built this church. This is what we are talking about. This is what we are talking about. It's not just every time you are complaining. Forget about complain. Complain can never solve your problem now. The only thing that can solve your problem is to manifest. When you manifest now, you will start smiling and you will forget all those obstacles on your way. You will forget all of them. But the only way to win this race is when you don't focus on your problem. Those challenges around you, don't carry all your mind and put in your challenges. What you should be thinking about is, how can I come out of these particular challenges? Is it challenges of prospecting? I've been prospecting since nobody come. I've been prospecting since and nobody even sign up. If I prospect, they will come. After come, they will not pay. Hi, don't stop. Don't worry. It is your own testing time. It is the time for you to prepare your ground. You are digging a foundation, a deep foundation. You are trying to build a really tall building. So what you are facing now is that you are digging a deep foundation. People are not coming when you book them. You are digging foundation that can carry that your tallest building. People don't used to come. I don't know what I did. What is happening to me? You are digging a very deep foundation. That is what I'm assuring you. It has happened to a lot of people. But today, as I'm talking to you, many of them have manifested. Many of them are top today. I must manifest. Just tell yourself, I must manifest. You must is a must. As far as you refuse to quit, definitely you must manifest. I want you to start getting ready for your own success story. And it's only for those that will follow our mentorship. Those that will follow what we ask them to do. Not those that after this particular section, after this meeting today, even next week you will not join. Next 2 weeks you will not jump. You don't even know where we are. You don't even know the route we have followed. You just come and say, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Some people have started making progress. I want you to start planning yourself. November is around the corner. What is your target for November? Some of us are still waiting until November will carry us. Don't wait. If you want to get result by November, you have to start now. Start planning it. If you want November to be a fruitful month for you, now this is the right time for you to start. Anything that you do at the end of this month is what is going to show up at the beginning of the month, of the next month. What you achieve, in fact, if you want to achieve success in this, just be conscious of time. Make sure that you are conscious of time. So many of us were not conscious of time. Since I joined this business, I know that, in fact, that is the time I know that month. You see this month. 1 month is just like a day. As I'm talking to you, I don't even finish what I'm supposed to do. Every month, I don't used to finish it. No time. I am running. Some of you, your time is wasting. Borrow me that your time because I want to make more money. Borrow me that your time. Some of us love, in fact, you love good life and you don't have the money. Why not drop it aside now and work for that money and enjoy it? And this is just what I have for you this night. I want each and every one of us to start getting ready. The hour has come. That prayer that we have been saying, that prayer, that God that you have been praying to is now in fact, for you to get ready because He have already answered that prayer. Get ready for this particular month we are entering, and you see how everything will happen. So I want to use the opportunity to appreciate all my leaders that joined this meeting, all the cell anchors, all my kingsmen, all the unstoppable leaders, former unstoppable leaders and former emerging leaders, and monthly millionaires. I want to appreciate all the active partners. With God on our side, we are unstoppable. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Frederick Loka, for your wonderful moderation. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate everybody listening to me this night. So go to your bed and have a wonderful night rest. Make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to do. Tomorrow is our activities. Make sure you go for your tomorrow activities early morning. Make sure you set your timetable. Do what you're supposed to do. Prospect, invite, follow up, present, do it with all thy might, and God will water your way, and you are going to manifest. Just make sure that you manifest. By the grace of God, I want to dine with you people at the top. So thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye for now. Bye.